Fuck was that? I wonder if I should restart the game. We'll just keep going for now. Oh, didn't I get my ass whooped over here? What the fuck is this thing? Fucking up my gargoyle, man. Damn, whatever this is isn't full Daedric. Jesus, this dude ain't playing games, man. Oh, my fucking gargoyles faster than I can summon them, too. Fucking summon, God, it takes so long. God, he has a wide swing arc. They're killing him slowly. Killed one. Okay. God damn, getting even close to him is risky. And this is doing no damage. 3. Just a swing. God damn. 29 experience for that motherfucker? Strange remains. I love it, yeah. Doesn't matter how good of armor I get you, huh? What did the followers level or anything? I'm not looking forward to those things potentially getting mad at me. Good Daedric armor for me though, man. Feels bad. I got this. Save my weapon charge. Still a cool lock. Radiant Strike, Soul Husk. Damn, nice chest. Guess I'm gonna be finding a lot of soul gems here, which I ain't got no complaints about. Oh. Oh, I'm stunned. Oh, it like it teleported me. That was jarring. over there. You don't have a good mace for you. That's good against these. Okay, am I gonna teleport? Okay, yeah. So bizarre. Especially first person. Oh, I'm glad I got a lot of frost resistance. Fucking Lydia, minus 178. Oh. Oh, Wolf.
I found out that Ryan Gosling came out during an interview because he was asked if he has autism, and he said yes, he does, including ADHD. So yes, Ryan Gosling is literally me proxy.
Oh, God. Alright. What the fuck is that fucking video you sent me? I had like watched it before for like half of it, like before I went to watch a video. Fuck. No, this is not good for me. You played Mario Kart quite a while the other day. I gathered that. Just doing wolf things. Why do you have two bow soul reapings? He needs a backup one. I guess the other one did run out of charge. See, that doesn't affect value. And I'm overweight, I don't know why. That's probably part of the reason. Lydia, you? Oh, you're injured. That doesn't surprise me somehow. Where the fuck is Serana? I don't have any stuff anyways. B. Wow, this takes a long time. Just on gargoyle. Teleport. She's supposed to be here? What are you fucking doing? Where were you? Oh, these are like those. Wait, yeah, these are good. Grab those. Hell yeah. Oh, that's what that. Huh? Tracking what I called the Lingerer, a cliff racer without a nest. It was a particularly feisty one too, leading me on a very merry chase across 3 miles of ash dunes. I'd managed to take a piece out of one of his wings in an earlier scuffle, so he couldn't maintain such a climb. He still had quite a bit of stamina left and was trying to make me tire of the chase. Almost 2 solid hours passed, and my Salt Strider, I guess. Yo, this hurts. Can I pick this fucking up, please? No? That's just for decoration? No physics? Well, I don't want the fancy high value thing anyways. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I'll go towards my objective. Oh, can I, might as well use the shitty soul gems. Man, that really doesn't give shit for charge. I ain't using a grand or a black for charging now. It's a big old pile of bones. I don't have to fight any more. Hope I don't have to fight any more dudes like that 175 dude. Oh.
Only those who have suffered long can find the light within the shadows.
Harper! No, come here! Where's Aardvark? Lost him. Oh, gee.
Well, look what we have here. Someone with flesh on their bones. What do you want now?
Huh? Hello? What's the matter with you?
Just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers.
Huh.
How
Okay.
in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer?
Yes.
You
What we
got
got
it.
here?
Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word. I used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. How people would track me down just to see what I had for sale.
Anything left?
Very funny. And what exactly are you going to pay me with? Take a look around. Gold doesn't exactly win you any friends around here.
There must be something you
I'll
want.
tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along. The only thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus-looking things growing out of the ground. Bring me, say, 25 of them, and you can rummage through odds and ends I've gathered over the years. Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal. If... No husks, no sale. Guess you have some scavenging to do.
Suddenly I understood everything. Suddenly I realized that I was brought here for a reason. I should have died in those ashways, but Lord Vivek must have seen something inside me that he hadn't seen in a millennia, and decided to spare me from my fate. Thus began my ascent to sainthood. Thus began the rise of Judaism. Hey, Lydia... Where, Wait a minute. No? What about if I actually use a bow? If I use one of these. Oh, wait. The little thingy did go away. Huh. Huh. Where'd Aardvark go, though? Oh, only a grand black soul in it. I don't know how many soul husks I do have. Are they... Yeah, let's just do this. So it's a like a food, so 15 is still need another 25. horsey. Killed him. Where horsey? I think that's a miss. And that goes far. Damn it. Moving too much for me to hit him with this. Oh, you have a lot of... Oh, he's one of those mage ones. Okay, he's done. Never mind. So you look in galaxy pools. Where'd that goddamn horse go this time? It? What is that sound? Oh, it's the thing in the background from the... Let me hide this for now. I don't expect to see anything at that Guerrilla collective thing, but I might give it a watch and see if there's any interesting indie games or anything like that. You stuck again? What's the deal up here? Okay. There's something above? How do I get above? If I jump on this. Nothing? Okay. I have a sneaking suspicion finding all these whole soul husks isn't going to be worth my time. I was kind of hoping to find some high ground to help look for the horse. For all I fucking know, he can teleport, though. I don't fucking remember. If I was to try and hit those or kill these stone dudes, I'd probably try to snipe them from far away with my one skill first. I didn't realize there's a guy here.
At least the pain is gone.
Oh. Oof. Wish could relate, man. Oh, did you crash in a boat or something? Come on, you need some magic. Bye, Lydia. Done something over here, good job. Still don't know where the horse is. We chillin', dude? We on good terms? What's up here? Lightning actuator? Grand or greater soul gem can place soul gem. Oh, I took my grand! Whatever, as long as I'm taking out black. I don't know what that actually did for me, but okay, I did it. Hearing shit, man. Where the fuck is... What's her name again? Wrathman. Oh, cool. I didn't even open up the map or think to. Oh god, are all these gem things like things I'm gonna have to go to? This is cool though. I definitely don't think this was a thing. Or it might have been like a shitty just this map or something. I don't remember. I don't know where that goddamned horse is. Oh, it turned into a black soul gem. Okay, I like this transaction a lot more now. Where the fuck is Serana? There she is. Hello.
I was hoping it wouldn't smell this bad.
The wing? No, she's not set to wait here.
Let's keep moving.
Killed him. Oh god. Oh my god, what hit me? And again, I'm about to die. No, please. I don't know where I'm gonna spawn if I die. So we get sniped by archers. Oh, they do the teleport bullshit. Or maybe that guy or something? These archers. God, man, they always gotta sit right on Lydia's dead fucking body. Goes down. Fucking Daedra, man. God, it's another one of these. That seemed to do more damage, but I need to keep summoning my fucking foods. Oh, I can get summon that Herald of Torment now. That has less HP though. What did it do? Oh, he's doing some shit to fuck him up. Shit. Go back up to me. Supposed to protect me, not the other way around. I man. Ugh. He's so low. He's staggered, dude. Die! Alright, Lydia, you still alive and everything? Oh, I think I made them essential. Oh, I don't have a healing potion. I can't help you. Don't have a healing potion. Sorry. Stranger rays. You guys can just both hands this. Rainbow Vampire Q. Please no more level 75 Daedra. damn, 3 of them? Okay, I need to be careful here for a second. Yeah, we did a little flippy. Okay. Greeter. More?
Mother? Mother!
It can't be.
Voices are still too quiet.
Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to complete the prophecy our way, not his.
Wait a moment. You brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire of mixed blood is in the company of my daughter?
I like how she just met her daughter for the first time in thousands of years and just like getting that little argument that's fine. Then all of a sudden she's like, "Be quiet, you. I want to talk to you instead." I've been keeping her safe. I feel like that's the opposite of what I'm doing, but let's say
Safe?
that.
You call bringing her here safe? Has she explained nothing to you? Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
You mean?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
How does Serana fit in?
Like myself,
Makes sense.
Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
The tyranny of the sun requires... Serana underwent this ritual willingly?
It was expected of her, just as it was expected of me. Being selected as an offering to Molig Bal is an honor. She wouldn't have dared turn her back on that.
Cold Harbor?
It's what some call the domain of Molig Bal. His place in oblivion.
Isn't that like where you start in ESO? If I recall, the tyranny of the sun requires Serana's
Now
blood.
you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Angry. Are you saying Harkon means the killer?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
I would never allow that
And
to
how
happen.
exactly do you plan on completing the prophecy without the death of my daughter?
I need your help.
Have you been listening to me? Like Serana, I'm a pure-blooded vampire. My presence on Tamriel is as much of a danger as hers.
And Serana's opinion in
You
this?
care nothing for Serana, or our plight. You see the tyranny of the sun as your chance at deification. And like Harkon, you won't hesitate to destroy anything that stands in your path.
Serana believes in me. Why won't you?
Serana, this stranger may call herself vampire, but she knows nothing of our struggle. Why should I entrust you to her?
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known her than you've done in centuries.
Dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
If you only open your eyes, your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that.
Yeah, maybe not.
We don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us, but we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
She's Zappy, a vampire fellow I have no intention of kill. Do you have Elder Scroll with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins. You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
Oh god, do I gotta kill the fucking storm dudes?
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him.
Oh,
The
boy.
Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Did you become imprisoned here?
When I entered
I'll
the
switch
Soul
over
Cairn,
soon.
I had intended to strike a bargain with the Ideal Masters, the custodians of this place. I requested refuge in the Soul Cairn, and in exchange, if I had foreseen the value they placed on my own soul, I would never have come.
They tricked
The
you?
Ideal Masters unleashed their keepers and sent them to destroy me. Fortunately, I was able to hold them at bay and retreat into these ruins.
You're trapped.
Unfortunately, yes. Since the keepers weren't able to claim my soul, they had their minions construct a barrier that I'd never
Been in prison here all this
has
time?
very little meaning to me. Consequently, it has little meaning to the Ideal Masters as well. I suppose you could call this the ultimate waiting game, each watching the other to see which will give in. As you've been traveling in the Soul Cave, let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer.
Kill those keeper things and get back to the prison.
Okay. Let's save. Let me open this real quick. I don't know how long I'll watch this, because I briefly looked at last year's, and it was like 3 hours. I don't think I'll watch it for 3 hours, but we'll see. Boop, 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 boop. Let me get rid of the death counter thing. all Ryan Goslingly. Well, that could be the few things. Yeah, haha. What's up, Wolf? Let me close this out meanwhile. No reason to leave it open. Did I leave this muted? I've never watched one of these. I don't know if it'll be any good. I know it's supposed to be mostly indie games. Why did it go away when I got rid of the maximize? Hide this. How do I hide this? What if I maximize it again? Does it fix? Hit no fix. Oh, this is the wrong thing. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Is it because I'm... Oh, okay, it is. Well, that's a little annoying. Can I do this? Get rid of this. Do this. Now can I go to something else if I want? Oh, that's lame. I can't look at other stuff and keep the video up with Chrome. What if I do this? It still works. It's only when I... Maybe because Firefox is maximized? That is why. I'll probably watch this till I get bored. I guess let me change my title and stuff. Do I not have a game set right now? I don't. No. This is a really loopy song, and I don't mean like in a weird way, like it keeps looping the same thing. I'm looking forward to that if the Night Dive team remastering the Thing video game is true. I see my chat is doing its thing again. Fucking this Caster Labs chat thing is really old. Let me reconnect my Twitch, see if that helps. Success. The Thing video game? Like, are you talking about the... No, what are you talking about? Yeah, it seems to fix it. Kurt Russell one, huh? I don't think I've seen the movie. Definitely haven't seen the game. DM'd it. I see. So this would be a tomorrow thing. All the bigger things seem like they'll be tomorrow. This seems like mostly like an indie showcase. That's what I'm looking forward to, is a showcase tomorrow. Hopefully there'll be some cool stuff. It definitely does look a bit like The Thing. One of the pictures for The Thing would look like. Is there anything else you're looking forward to? Yeah, I've definitely never seen this game. I did not know this existed. Konami. So what was this? PlayStation? To be honest, I haven't been paying attention to game news as much as I do recently.
What is cracking, everyone?
Is it?
Welcome to the 5th anniversary of the Guerrilla Collective
Emulator can't play it?
Sizzling Summer Fest Showcase. It is the least pretentious showcase you will be checking out this summer. They Not Like Us. I'm your host, Justin Woodward, co-founder of the Mixed Media Indie Exchange, and I am at our beautiful studio in Berkeley, California.
Let me know if the volume's too quiet.
This year, we are bringing that fire to set things ablaze for this wild weekend of gaming events, starting with the Guerrilla Collective 5.0. So get ready. Some history about the GC. The Guerrilla Collective was created due to the fallout of 2020 and no in-person E3 shows at all.
What is it, PlayStation?
And we decided to come together with publishers, developers, and game enthusiasts to organize and deploy a showcase guerrilla marketing style and have some flavor to the culture. Since E3 is pretty much deaded forever and things are starting to build from the summer foundation, we are going to keep things going by dropping some exclusive game reveals, updates, developer
Xbox emulators seem like they're pretty few and far
guests.
between.
If you're near LA this weekend, we will be draped up and dripped out with over 50 games on the rooftop of the Grammy
PlayStation
Museum
stuff
in
exists a
LA
little
Live.
more.
It's going to be lit. For more info and to register, visit our website at MediaIndieExchange.com. We are excited to announce that we have a featured charity for this year's GC with Experience Studios, an Oakland-based nonprofit that provides diverse professional entrepreneurs in the video game industry opportunities to become successful and build self-sustaining businesses.
What kind of movie is it? I'm usually not into horror things, though. It really depends. Sometimes I can't. There usually needs to be a little mystery thing
this QR code.
for me to be interested. Like some kind of interest in mystery or something.
As a bonus to show
But like just pure horror,
the developers and publishers
care.
on this stream have blessed us with Steam keys from games in their catalog. When you see the following QR code pop up, grab your phone and take a snapshot for a chance to get a free game. First come, first serve. Once again, we have teamed up with Valve to showcase our stream on their platform, so be sure to check out the Guerrilla Collective event page on Steam. You can wishlist, buy, or play the games.
I've never played Among Us.
From this
Might not be my cup of tea, but maybe if I'm bored sometime, I'll take a look at watching
an event
it.
page, which is also pretty cool. So please head over there.
I always need stuff to watch,
so you can check out the games that are available. We want to give a big shout out to our sponsors for helping to make this thing happen. The Zai Foundation, Raw Fury, New Blood, Indie.io, formerly Freedom Games.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff I thought I wouldn't like, or genres or something like that, and then I'll watch it, like, oh, hey, I enjoyed this.
Twitch, IGN, GameSpot, Steam for supporting the showcase and the developers on the stream. Big ups to the developers who participated and contributed their games and resources to make this event even possible. After this show, we will pass the mic to our friends who will make more reveals and drops at the Guerrilla Collective Publisher Spotlights show. This show will feature fantastic new game announcements from Assemble Entertainment, Top Hat Studios, and Joystick Ventures. Next Wednesday, tune in at 10 a.m. Pacific for Dames for Games, Black Voice and Gaming,
Only
and
one? There's gotta be other good horror
They have
movies
a
you
really,
like.
really ill showcase popping off. For more information about us and the game showcased here, check out our event page at MediaIndieExchange.com and check us out at Twitter/X at Guerrilla Collect, at Indie Exchange, and everywhere else at Guerrilla Collective and Media Indie Exchange.
Bro, this is a
Make
lot
sure to
of...
subscribe to our Twitch and YouTube channels.
You're asking me to do a lot of follows and all
One
this
final
shit.
announcement, we will be launching an indie game awards initiative called Dope Indie Games of the Year, aka the Digis, which celebrates the talented folks behind the craft of game development and their games. We will have more information related to
I feel
the
like you
awards
should do this
presentation
like
soon, so
not
stay
immediately
locked in.
opening the
But
show.
enough
At
of all that.
least do
Let's get
one
started with
trailers
our
for
first set
something.
of bangers this summer, beginning with the world premiere trailer.
Like, soon as people start watching, you just tell them to do all this thing. Why are they going to do that? They're not even interested yet.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoop house plate with the kick cuisine.
So, what is this, like a...
360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors.
Well, I guess like Tony Hawk, but also... Reminds me of, Jet Set Radio. That's what I was thinking of. Did Skate 4 ever come out? Does that exist? I just joined General VC? What, how fun. Yeah, I guess I could. Give me 1 sec.
Oh my god, that is fire! Yeah, that was pretty cool, I guess.
Oh, well.
Oh my god, it's Proxy.
It's me.
Yeah, as I was saying, the thing is really the only movie, because it's I would say it's a remake slash reboot, because you've heard of John Carpenter, right? I think he did Halloween.
No, I really am not like a horror movie guy, and I won't be familiar with like all that stuff.
I would say, because the video game is just so cute. But also what I'm saying is like, so conveniently, no matter how good your computer is, ukulele.
Yep.
Rare death.
I never played this. Jeez.
It just does not.
Well, I mean, I guess that still happens these days, but it just, emulators have come so far, I figured it'd be playable. But, I mean, there's still some that'll hardly even boot, so I guess that's not too big of a surprise.
Yeah, because the only way to play the Thing video game is like, you have to have the original console and the physical disc.
Yeah, it probably costs more than you'd want to pay a lot of the time, especially if it's a rare.
And pretty much like anything you would see like Trouble in Terrorist Town, like old Gmon, anything that was like imposter stuff was most likely influenced by the Thing, because that was pretty much what the Thing is, that an alien parasite thing comes to Earth in Antarctica, and it starts infecting.
Welcome to
stuff,
Deathbound,
and
a party-based Souls-like from Brazilian developer Trial Forge Studio. In Deathbound, you are introduced to an innovative combat system that allows you to seamlessly switch to various characters hosted within the body of one, forming a party.
Aw.
You'll be able to find and absorb the essence of 7 fallen warriors. Each time will grant a glimpse into their past.
Heat it up, test the good blood, and if the blood reacts negatively, like starts flipping out, it means you're the Thing.
Oh, you're spoiling the movie
Each
for
character
me.
possesses a unique fighting style, from spell slingers, brutal maulers, skillful swordsmen, and even a graceful capoeira.
Interesting.
During combat, you can instantly switch between characters. Known as morphing, this mechanic allows you to synergize the party members to overcome the challenges before them.
And so the movie and the game is actually like a decent sequel, like story-wise and stuff.
And powerful morph strikes. Each character has their own beliefs and ideals, which create a complex web of conflicts. This intricacy translates into gameplay, offering bonuses or penalties based on your team's composition.
Like with an Among Us kind of thing with
After being seduced by Goddess Death, the first civilization relinquished their immortality and their futuristic society fell. Deathbound takes place centuries later in a medieval world of diverse settings, from hospitals to football stadiums, embroiled in the Church of Death's crusade against the cult of life.
Your companions are either gay or they're actually infected.
Gratia's brutalist architecture and the game's distinct visual style maintain a dark and immersive atmosphere. Are you ready to dive into a bold new take on the Souls-like genre?
Other than doing like how the movie does, is testing your companions or your even yourself can become the thing. But if you become the thing, it's game over.
So the thing, so from what you're saying, it can infect non-living things too, yes? Or is it only living things? Okay, but it has to be living. So it's like a parasite, okay. Well, because because earlier you compared it to the Gmod thing, and I know you can turn into like objects there, so I didn't know if it could like somehow like infect an object somehow. Two. I didn't know there was a one, or maybe they did.
The best part is that like anyone can be a thing or not.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a really unique game, and I really hope that I beat about that.
That's kind of shitty, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's fully.
Oh hell, you only gotta wait like 26, 30 hours? Yeah, I saw the Konami thing. That's kind of why I assumed it might have been a PlayStation game, since most Konami games were. A lot of trailers though. Ain't been no bullshit. Nothing that I've seen that I'm like particularly huge interest in. Some of them looked okay though. So there's no other horror movies you like?
I would think maybe one, but I just don't like. I'm gonna say I'm a.
You're a pussy. I feel like a lot of the older movies are a little comical in a sense, though. I don't know. I used to have a lot of family that watched them in the past, so I kind of, whether I wanted to or not, kind of watched a lot too. This has a cool visual style.
Is that like I would not recommend eating during it.
Oh, is it really gross?
Welcome to Steam World Heist 2. In this world, steam-powered robots need water to survive, and in outer space, it's in short supply. However, something seems to be poisoning the sea, making clean water something worth stealing. You play as Captain Quincy Leeway. Together with your chosen crew, you sail and heist your way through the Great Oceanic Shard. In fact, let's join your submarine preparing for a heist deep in the frozen north. This is a mid-game mission, so let's pick our crew. Daisy is a fantastic sniper.
Boomer.
Wesley gets to shoot twice if he kills an enemy as a Reaper. And Poe is a boomer, able to deliver massive damage. As captain, you can tailor your crew and choose their roles to fit your playstyle.
Yeah, I feel like with something that's supposed to be gross and visceral, practical is usually
Like the
better.
previous
Not
game,
always, but usually.
combat of SteamWorld Heist 2 is turn-based. Plan your attacks, and keep in mind enemy position, cover, and environmental hazards.
Never played one of these, but the side-scrolling tactical turn-based game's interesting. Never played a SteamWorld game, but this looks kind of cool. I don't know, I guess I'm a sucker for turn-based stuff a little bit. Should play more Last Spell at some point. I feel like if they teased it, it's pretty much confirmed. I mean, that looks too much like the thing to be anything else, man.
You haven't got all day. Let's skip ahead to the end of this encounter.
Hopefully it's just...
Great, another successful heist. We've increased our reputation, and all characters who were part of the heist
Oh,
get
I
some
didn't even see the
experience,
second picture
even
you
if they're
posted. Yeah. Yes, the question is a little good, though.
Now we're back on board our ship. Let's upgrade our submarine and equip it with a torpedo.
They're pretty much well known for remastering games. That's it.
Not too familiar with Night Dive. I don't play. Well, I do play remasters, but not like super often. I usually enjoy fresh experiences, especially if it's something I played already. If it's something I haven't played, maybe not though. Tried to mix it up. Gotta start with the Rave 2 though.
Rest assured, there's plenty more to discover, both across the sea and deep below. So grab your map, set your course, and prepare for a heck of a heist. In SteamWorld Heist 2, coming August 8th, wishlist now.
I don't think that's something I'd play, but it looks kind of cool.
In the faraway planet Sigma, there is only one man who can change the course of its history. And this man is you. Welcome to the world of Keyboard. Every mission in Keyboard starts with a combat map. In this map you can plan and choose your way through the mission. Some paths are more dangerous than others, and there is only a few ways to replenish your health, such as meditation challenge, so you'll need to keep it in mind and plan your way carefully. Keyboard combat consists of familiar beat'em-up elements.
I don't think so. But because the bald dude.
Special abilities, but you can combine
Vin Diesel.
The only catch is you have a limited amount of ammo, and you need to switch back to your fists to replenish it.
I could see why you say that, yeah. No goggles though.
Implants are one of the key features of Keyboard. You are playing as a cyborg, and with the right resources you can weaponize your body.
This?
Is usually my choice.
Do I like boomer
This set of
shooters?
implants provides increased mobility and speed of attack.
Yeah, what about them?
Now let's move a little bit forward and check implants in action.
Oh. I mean... Boomer. Like... I played the newer Dooms, I kind of like those, but I played like a little bit of boomer shooters too, but it's not something that I'm like excited to play. It's like something I might play and I might enjoy, but it's not a genre that I like seek out to play. Like Duke Nukem's.
And it also can be used in the combos.
Yeah. There's a lot of good boomer shooters these days, apparently.
Any build can be improved, and you have a lot of choice.
Oh, use the same engine.
Yeah,
Keyboard.
Steam link, that Steam page.
Brother, I don't know if I got room for that on my monitors.
Oh, it's on sale on Steam, $10.
I'll check it out. Well, I guess I can check it out now.
Yeah, I sent it.
While we're in between trailers. Oh, this is an older boomer shooter too, huh?
Yeah, I was during it was also later.
That's a Khajiit. That's different. Oh boy. I think the only shooter I played from that era was the Wolfenstein games, specifically Wolfenstein 3D. I never played the Doom, the Quake games, none of that stuff. Speaking of boomer shooters. So what is this a remake of? It looks like a boomer shooter too. I did enjoy Wolfenstein 3D back in the day, but I enjoyed Wolfenstein 3D back in the day, but I don't know if I would anymore. It was fun at the time, but those things definitely age a bit. Killing Time Resurrected. Killing Time? Oh, but this is an old fucking game too. I assume this is a remaster or something? Yeah. I've never played this, but I definitely seen the game. What was this on? So I was thinking Sega. I'm not sure. Oompa. I feel like there was like a good time to get me to play indie games. That's back when I like first got my Switch. I use my Steam Deck more maybe, but
being bad guys because of that one speedrunner who I think his name was Cheeving, and he was like at one of the GDQs or whatever, the games done quick, and he was just there to say like say, do you ever wonder why? Do you ever notice that pigs always the bad guys in video games, or just always bad?
it's true.
It's
true.
Speed running is like, huh, I never knew that. Now shut up.
It's true though.
Yeah, it's like, why are they always bad? Why are the wolves, the rats, the pigs always bad? It's discrimination.
What the fuck is this? Stay tuned for the full game announcement. Okay. I had no idea what was going there, so. It's shooting missiles, but there's no missiles coming out. Yeah, it's nice to see gameplay. Yep, I can full-heartedly agree with that. Yeah, the only time a cinematic trailer might interest me with just that alone, if it's something I already know I'm gonna like or something I'm already gonna know I want, like an established IP, like and it's a, you know, like a studio with a good reputation. Otherwise, what do I don't even know what the game is. Why do I care? Sim Builder? Loading cities. Oh. Yeah, it's fine to have a cinematic trailer if there's gameplay to go with it. No, just cinematic. Oh, that's trash.
Volgar 2 looks super fun. I love the first one. Hard as. Shout out to Chris and also Digital Eclipse for making that possible. Also, I see.
Oh, that cinematic can be like a cool bonus, but I don't know. Sometimes like developers will put like a bunch into like a lot into like really good cinematics, and then they won't do like show like shit for gameplay, won't focus on that. It's like feels like a waste of money and resources.
Epic Game Store being promoted, so check them out. Also, please support our partner charity at Experience Studios and donate through their Tiltify QR code to show the devs some love. Up next on the GC 5.0, we are blowing up the spot with some high-octane, explosive action titles.
I'll be the judge of that. You hear the excitement? Beat him up. Dead. Dead again. Final night. Why scan lines? Final. It's definitely a Castle Crashers type of game. I used to enjoy beat 'em ups a lot more than I do nowadays. I used to like beat 'em ups a lot, like during the Super Nintendo era and stuff. Castle Crashers is old at this point, though. Is there only one Castle Crashers game? Kind of surprised if so. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's kind of surprising because that's, as far as I know, a pretty popular item.
Yeah, there's no Castle Crashers too.
Ninja Gaiden or something?
Honestly, I don't think it's perfect game. Also, the game that I am looking at right here,
Oh, is this a side scroller? Yep. I don't keep up with my Xbox stuff. Ninja Slayer. A lot of Japanese letters I don't understand. Characters, maybe?
Also, you remember Road Trader, the Owlcat one?
Remember Rogue Trader?
Yeah, Warhammer 40K.
Yeah, what about it?
I think I might have forgot to tell you, they did manage to fix the thing about, you know, because I pre-ordered the version where they would add my name to it for, like, special credits.
Right.
Yeah, they did, because there was an error on my part, they didn't match the Discord account.
So they fixed it?
Yeah.
That's cool. I really should play that. Well, I know I'll play it sometime. It's just a question of when. Like Pathfinder, the first one, I did the same thing. I stopped for like a long time with the original Pathfinder, then went back to it. This looks kind of cool. Bullet hell. This gives me a little bit of what's it called? Even though it looks nothing alike. Fury. That's what this reminds me of a little bit, like gameplay wise.
I'm still, I guess, looking for next year because it comes out next year.
I gotta see.
Warriors Origins.
Those are the games with like tons of fucking enemies and shit.
Yes, Muso.
Okay. Never played one of those. I did play like the Nintendo IP versions of them, I guess.
Oh, Hyrule Warriors?
Yeah, I like that shit.
Or I guess in this case, Fire Emblem.
No, I think I just did the Zelda one.
I would recommend it Three Hopes one, not the other one. Three Hopes is the other one that's based on the Three Houses.
I don't know. I feel like I'm mixed feelings about this visual style. Like it being like drawn in or something. I don't know. It seems weird. Yeah, I'd probably play the Three Houses one because I played Three Houses.
Yeah. Also, I saw a
Oh.
similar game like this.
Oh, that's cool. I like that as an option.
Kind of like thing. Like all the characters and like Mickey Mouse kind of stuff.
I like that they included an option to disable the noise filter.
If I'm remembering right, their official Twitter account was being a dick about people found out somehow that the Mr. Cheddar, AI rat image was AI made. And they were being petty about it, saying, "Hey, our games are not made with AI, so you can have an actually cool rat game, or just cool rat." It's like, okay, come on, it's a fucking realistic AI-looking rat with a suit on. Don't be fucking petty.
I don't know. The whole AI thing's gonna be something for a while, man. Like with people acting dumb about it.
Acts like that. It's like,
Yeah. Marketing people gonna market. What is this with this camera view? It wants to be Doom. This makes me think of those mobile game ads that are fake, if I'm honest. Especially the camera angles. That definitely gives me like mobile game phone ads you'd see on your phone kind of thing.
no gameplay.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, magical knower of things all, tell me now, am I the reddest?
Well, of course, my lord. But there is another.
Great all-powerful mirror of question-based magic, who among the earth-walking cretins shines
Damn,
more
he's thick.
crimson than I?
Well, there's a red guy.
A red guy? Who is this red guy?
Upon looking into this further, it would seem his name is Dynamite Anton.
Yes. I demand that you find this Antoine. Find out what
Give me a little bit of the CDI Zelda game vibes. And a lot of stuff.
And I will siphon his delightfully
Feel strongly about your AI rat, huh? Oh, hey, they're actually showing gameplay. This feels like it'd be a SNES game. I feel like I've seen this. Wizard of Legend 2.
The trials are the single greatest
I thought I
test
had
of
seen
skill
something
and
about this
might in
before.
the world. Mastering your arcana will
I haven't
be
played
key
it
to
though.
triumphing
Have you played
other
this?
trials.
The original.
The different elements of arcana each hold their own unique style. Water is balanced between offense and defense. Lightning arcana hit lightly, but quickly.
I admire any wizard that likes to play with fire.
Upgrading your arcana is as paramount as mastering stronger spells. A boost to your arcana shall serve you wisely. Relics are mementos of great wizards of old.
This even reminded me of that one VR magic game. Whatever the name though.
Continue
Looks
to
kinda cool.
persevere, and your burgeoning powers will grow.
Now you're firing on all cylinders.
What a breathtaking display of power.
What are with these cheesy one-liners they keep throwing at you?
The apparatus can make all kinds of changes to the trials.
Potions aren't free.
Each cloud's got magic to make wizards mightier.
Time for the two of you to tango. Yeah, okay. You have friends. You can stop showing off.
How is this allowed? This is supposed to be every wizard for themselves.
This reminds me of an old magic casting game that like hardly played. Is it? I don't remember the name.
Witch of the Sands.
It was a co-op game, and I know you can combine like a lot of different spells in like interesting ways and stuff.
This is your chance.
Was it
Become
Magica?
legend.
Magica here.
Wizard of Legend.
Yo, Ninja Slayer Neo.
Yeah, it's Magica. I hardly played that though.
Longest title I've heard in a while, long as hell. But they
Got it,
deserve
played a little
every
bit of Ren, but for some
every
reason we didn't
vow.
continue.
It looks super sick and explosive. Please wishlist the games on our Steam event page to cop them when they are available, and slide by the Epic Game Store page while you're at it. Next up, we will boost your heart rate by jump scaring you with new reveals from some dope horror titles. Dim the lights and let's crawl in.
We're so lucky to live in a mansion like this. I'm not so sure about it. I think it's pretty creepy.
But it's still better than being in an orphanage. Right, Jennifer? Where did everyone go? Is anyone here?
Man, I haven't played a new point-and-click game in so long. I've still only played really one kind of series. Shouldn't seem to know your horror stuff, man, for not being a big horror fan.
My name is Joe Modulewski. I'm the development director at Limited Run Games, and I'm overseeing development of Clock Tower Rewind. Clock Tower is a very unsettling game. It's a very disturbing or sinister game. Your character is extremely vulnerable, and the limits to what you can do as the player, I think, contribute to that feeling. It's a staple in the beginnings of the survival horror genre, and it's a game that was only released in one territory in the past. There are other franchises that I think get too much of the
There's going to be a new Aethermancer trailer in the
I think it's really
this
exciting
showcase
to have
apparently.
people be able to see some
I
more
enjoyed
ideas in a
the
way that they've
Monster
never seen
Sanctuary
before,
game a
coming
lot,
from a place
so
that they
I'm
may
looking
not have
forward to
thought they
that
could.
since that's their next
But
game.
this game that is so integral to the creation of that genre, or at least the explosion of that genre, has been inaccessible for
I think I might have seen someone play this now that I think about it. A little bit though, not a
where a lot
lot.
of these ideas came from, or where a lot of thematic choices came from. They've had to go through a variety of hoops or less than ideal means to experience something that is really historically important. All parts of the original experience were left the way that they were. We didn't change any of the art assets. Any of the
Are
audio
they? I
assets,
am, but
or
I'm not
any of the
looking
game
at it.
features. we
I don't
wanted to
want
make
that
sure
shit
we
spammed
didn't do
on
anything
stream,
that
so.
compromises the integrity of the original experience. We wanted to keep it as it was.
Man,
but not to the
listen,
point that it
YouTube and Twitch chat shit on everything that comes on.
expect more modern features. We've added things like saving anywhere and rewinds that allows you to reverse small mistakes. And you can also load back to a previous save if you want to go back far enough to adjust something you might have done to mess up an ending you were trying to get. The localization, I think, is the most important new feature. It makes the game more accessible to a variety of people who never had a chance to play it before. WayForward has added a new animated
that's
intro,
shitty.
voice-acted manga cutscenes.
So I was sent to Granite Orphanage, the place where I live now.
New vocal tracks.
But yeah, Twitch and YouTube chat's brutal with stuff in general, man. Like, doesn't matter if it's something good or not.
Clock Tower Rewind will be available later
There'll all
this
be
year on
a bunch of people who don't like it and always shit on
PlayStation
something.
5, Xbox Series S and X, and Steam.
Yeah, paying for something not getting your shit is pretty shitty. Clock Tower remake, yeah, something like that. Sold at full price, no doubt, probably. Hey, it's that guy. What's up, Av?
Oh, yeah,
This place demands.
Oh, never mind, it's not the guy.
Hell would have meaning.
I see.
This place will break you.
I don't believe you.
It was to the fact that a lot of other companies were just shitting on them when the news came out. Like, I think another, like, game preservation...
So, like, doing it on, like, a home PC or something? Sheesh.
Yeah, like, another, like, I think another, it's one of the game preservation company that does, like, what kind of limited run games does. They says, hey, we don't burn games from CDs onto our stuff, like a certain company does.
And people will shit on you for a while.
Like, hey, if you're gonna scam your people, you get everything you get.
Yeah, I got get what's coming to you.
Also, is this FNAF?
Looks like it is, yeah. I know one of my cousins asked me if I played this a while back. I was like, no. Told me I should play it.
Oh my god, it's Matthew Lillard.
I did say it'd be a lot of horror games. I doubt there'll be much I like in here. It's weird to see like a horror pixel game though. I feel like pixel games are like too cute. Into the pit. A lot of people apparently like the Friday Night at Freddy's shit, so I mean,
hey,
I don't know.
I'm Nath, and this is my tech noir survival horror game, Holy Body.
It's fantastic.
You play as Mika, a black market delivery driver who's searching for a missing partner in a long abandoned British
This looks
city.
like a Silent Hill inspired game.
I'm making this game solo and will be releasing
People like a lot of shitty
later
games.
this year.
Something's burning.
If you like what you see, it would really help.
Hey, I'm one of those people. I like some shitty
There's also a
games.
demo available there if you fancy giving it a go. All right, enjoy the footage.
God, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh damn, dude getting shocked. You do, yes. Fuck you. I've only liked classy 10 out of 10 games.
Came out a few days ago, like for Silent Hill 2 remake. Someone did an edit of it, like just like, here, I have fixed your game. I sent it.
What did they change? Or is it something memey? I'll check it out after the show or whatever. Check it in the middle of it.
It's just an image. It's just like they
Oh.
photoshopped the game faces.
Okay, if it's just an image, I can do that. What in the fuck? Why?
They fixed your game.
Alright.
Their beauty. He smacks it. Looks smacks it. Crux.
This is the image. This is what he linked me. For that. I'll never play a Silent Hill game, and I'm not too into horror games, so I'm not too... This is kind of whatever. Visually, it looks kind of cool, but... Oh, Jesus. I'm just a hater. True.
Oh, also, skateboard thing you asked about that. Yeah, it's still going on.
This looks like it has a decent enough... This, like, the menu, this gives me, like, Metal Gear vibes, though. You know, that's a thing about lower fidelity 3D visuals. Like, not if it's like too low, but if it's like in between, like, you know, really high fidelity stuff and kind of low fidelity, I feel like that works a little bit better with like a gritty horror looking kind of vibe. Yeah.
I didn't even hear a radio static.
Hello, body. It's an interesting cover art or whatever.
Welcome to Demon School, a spooky tactical RPG set in a school on a mysterious island. I want to introduce you to our cast of characters.
I heard Silent Hill. All I can think now that is Chad Shen. And this is your fault.
She pulls together a crew of other students to fight the demon hordes who are breaking through to the human world, including Newt, whose family has run a shrine for 1,000
Is this too quiet now? Like, some of them are too loud and some of them are too quiet. Especially the voices.
Anime fan subs. Then there's Namako, who debuffs and stuns enemies, and her special does a water attack across a wide area. Do not call her a goth. She hates that. Destin is our resident himbo. His short shorts give him power. Like Faye, he knocks characters back, allowing for interesting combos and strategies.
King his shit.
Demon School has a deep story, relationship building, mini-games, techniques to upgrade your skills.
It really does, though.
15 characters to use in battle. Here are a few of them. Each character has basic attacks that complement each other. Oh, that's a dog, by the way. And unique special attacks that do things like insta-kill enemies for double the action points, drop items from the demon world, or start triple combos.
The combat stuff looks okay.
Look forward to more coming from us very soon.
I don't know, I'm a sucker for like tactical RPG shit though, so let me turn it down a little bit before I get ear raped. Think so? Think so?
Yeah.
Why?
I can just smell the scent of I'll just type it to you.
Another Nazi shooting game. A little bit, yeah. It looks like something that'd be more inspired by like COD zombies, though. Which I have never played. Some people are all over that shit, so I imagine there's like there's definitely a market for this kind of thing, especially if it's a co-op game. Oh, it has a Z in it. Didn't see that coming.
That looks good.
I think there's definitely a market for that, but
Yeah, it's just
keep the fascism away. Oh, Castlevania. Yeah, now this is loud. This is for me. Let me turn it up for stream a little bit. Still alone. You can pet the dog. It's a good game. That plant thing reminds me of something. Nah, Mixio with his wire and speed tile. Of Simon. Okay. That,
I can't read that.
yeah, that looks good enough for what it is, but not something I'd look to play. Been a while since I played a side scroller, I think. Last one I remember liking like a lot was I can't remember the name. As in typical proxy fashion. This looks like World of Horror? I guess I could kind of see that. I saw there was another game that like looks like a World of Horror clone of a Myth Dissolution. I didn't play a lot of World of Horror, but it's a very really interesting type of game.
Refreshing to see neo-retro demakes of classics like Five Nights at Freddy's and Clock Tower.
I think it's a little more modern looking than
Trauma for
that.
a minute. Shout out to Raw Fury. They have fantastic visuals. It looks like a AAA game with all that atmosphere. For demos, trailers, and updates on those games, check out our Guerrilla Collective Steam event page and wishlist all the games.
I zone
Also,
out when my man here starts talking, if I'm honest.
From the GC. Before we move forward, it is key time, baby. Grab your phone or fumble your bulkiest iPad like a boomer at a high school graduation and take a flick of the QR code on the screen for some sexy, sultry keys. I'm talking a lot, so you have some more time. There you go. There are more keys in this up-and-coming showcase, so stay tuned. Next up, we will hibbity hop, bop, and belly flop into some slick, nostalgic style, platform action, and adventure titles.
Hi, I'm Jose, and I'm here to introduce you to Cozy Dungeons. Cozy Dungeons is an adventure /
Keys, yeah, I'm not bothering with the like try to get QR code and racing people to get it. Probably tens of thousands of people trying to get it.
We're showing you today our tutorial dungeon, which takes place in the home of a wizard who got evicted by goo monsters. To beat the dungeon,
You know there's some fool who has some kind of setup to do whatever that is super quick.
Such as cleaning dirt, building furniture, destroying barricades, and much more. These appear on the left side of the screen. Some of these requirements demand we talk to the client and see what they want. Here, he asked us to place an alicorn and a couple of gold piles next to his visage.
It's not even that, probably.
Where could that be?
I'm looking at the original, like looking at the very original
Surely he
clock
means
tower,
this
which that
statue.
one is on.
Let's open the build mode
It was the
and
Super
place what he asked.
Famicom.
The original clock tower was?
The guys on the floor tells us where
That's surprising. Point and click.
And he's just saying, oh, the D-make. The fuck do you mean? Yeah, there was like remakes and
He seems
stuff,
to
but
like it.
we were. If this is, that's
We need to get to the next room, but the door is
The
locked.
original.
Let's look for
I
clues
don't know,
nearby.
man.
Let us face each
Why do
other
we keep
and
hiring
figure
people
out the
that
path
have no
forward.
knowledge of fucking video
Okay,
games or what
and
they
what does this
talk
lever do?
about?
Oh,
Well,
I get it now.
to be slightly fair, there's no way no one is going to know about all stuff.
Now
Like,
we
I
may
don't know
proceed
shit about Clock Tower. Wouldn't have called it
Oh
D-Make,
no,
but
the room is full of enemies.
you're
Better
doing a
get rid of
controller
them.
because there's SNES.
To beat a
Yeah, I
dungeon, we
mean,
must also defeat all the enemies inside. To do this,
not a lot of
we
point and
trust
clicks
the
on consoles though, which is why it surprises me. But yeah, doing it with a controller sounds
The enemies won't know
miserable.
what hit 'em. Once we complete all the renovation requirements and
Why
defeat
are you
all
so
the enemies,
quiet?
we can beat the dungeon. We'll get a reward depending on our efforts, and we will return with our spoils to the guild. And speaking of the guild, this place is absolutely wrecked. Time to renovate. The guild is our home, which we can decorate however we want. At the start of the game, a mysterious accident left it in shambles.
You know, it's kind
And
of
it's up
funny
to
how
us
this
to
used to
rebuild
be
it from
like
scratch.
Back when you could build stuff in the game, it's like, oh my god, that's cool. A lot of games don't do that. And slowly over time, it's almost like a given. It's like, as building, okay, I've seen this for the 10 billionth time.
The other members of the guild. They're much better.
Didn't work too well.
This marks the end of our time together. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, be sure to wish.
I don't think I played a 3D point. Okay, no, that's not true. I have. But I think it generally looked. Well, the one I played is both, though. It's 2D like background and then 3D characters and stuff. I don't even know what that is, though. Oh. Oh, that kind of rings a bell. Let's see. It wasn't a point and click at the time. Well, it just looked like one, I guess. I haven't played most point and clicks, but yeah, a little bit. I think League Legends were cool games. So I take it the third game wasn't very good. Little shake. Looks kind of cool.
Set out on the journey.
On PC, so maybe.
And find your voice. For it is the sound of the instrument that soothes your father.
Well, at least she isn't too quiet. Too loud, though.
Play a note at the melody world. A great sight one can cast. Other worse, whereby the heavy cup of wine one can cast.
I like the idea of this a little bit. I'm not sure about the execution, though. This looks real stiff. Real stiff. Like, the character ran into the side and they stayed in the same animation until they fell and grabbed the thing and stuff. It's just...
Expedition report number 1.1. We finally landed on the planet of Ava, although not without problems. The ecosystem here is beyond anything I've ever seen.
Ball Saiyan pod.
Hey, Vic, I told you not to jump in like that while I'm compiling a report. Oh, watch your back. There's something behind you. As you can see,
dead.
Vic has already made some friends here. No wonder. Ava is teeming with life, which makes it that much more important to preserve. A challenging mission lies ahead of us. We must gather all the data we can to rescue the creatures
I guess
of
a little
Ava.
bit, yeah.
Because a mysterious infection, known as the Withering,
They're just gonna all try to copy Power World or something.
slowly taking over the planet.
This would be too soon after the copy just Power World, though.
Speaking of Ava's inhabitants, they're called the
It's not coming out for a long time.
So far, they treat us with apprehension. This makes our mission even more difficult.
I'm sorry?
Because time is of the essence, and we can only save so many creatures.
I don't know, find out.
But you know what?
I think you should be able
We're not
to.
backing down. As humans, when life throws obstacles at us, we learn how to overcome them and move forward.
That does look like Mega Man Legends.
Vic?
Sorta.
We've
Like
got
the
company
style.
again. Vic? Hello? Are you there?
Yeah,
okay.
I wish games would stop with this art style. It's just generic at this point.
Welcome
That's true.
to
I
the
can get that.
egg-centric
I don't think it
world
looked bad,
of
but
Egging
it's really common. I am
Egging
tired
Gun
of
is
like
a challenging
the
climbing game where
kind
you
of
take
cel-shaded
control
low,
of
like that
physics-based
type of
eggs and experience a
graphics.
hazardous climb to the top of the world.
So it's an only up
The egg's
game.
shape directly influences its jumping capabilities. Synchronize the jump timing with the egg's rotation cycle to jump from the tip and reach greater heights.
Chickens, like what the fuck?
But higher doesn't always mean better. Precise control
Uh-oh.
of the egg
Oh, you
is
can
key
break.
to success. The environment is hazardous. The egg is wobbly, and gravity is extremely ruthless.
This looks like a
so every fan of games
This looks like a fun game to watch someone else stream.
Jumping,
And miserable to play yourself.
Falling can cause you to crack, and you'll have to control a slippery yolk while you wait for your eggshell to regenerate. Watch out though, because in the yolk form, you can slide off platforms and fall through cracks. Keep in mind that there are no checkpoints,
I don't know about that.
so every time you fall down, you will have to climb
Not
up.
to say I wouldn't play this,
again,
yeah. I'd sure as hell.
again.
It's get over it.
Yeah, I'd sure as hell watch someone else play this.
Keep an
But
eye
probably
out
not
for
play it
hidden
myself.
stamps. Apply them to your eggshell and deliver to the top of the world for extraordinary rewards in the form of egg decorations and alternative skins. Like this Easter egg, right here.
Oh boy.
Every time you fully crack, you lose all collected stamps. Get your shell recovered and climb back up. Hens are not your friends either. Every pointy surface in the hen house is a danger for a fragile egg. Once you escape the hen house, a whole, even deadlier environment awaits you. Travel through the world from the egg's perspective and feel like a real egg.
This feels like anxiety
This
simulator,
is not a
man.
yolking matter. Test yourself and ascend with egging on. Wishlist
Egging
now on
on.
Steam.
So long for its choice, yeah. It may be like a little long, wasn't too no. This guy has this much to say about it. Just throw in as much egg puns as possible. Problem solved. I don't know if I like this blurry, bloomy look. Maybe it is. It's the New Year sequel. Otherwise, it looks cool. I guess. Yeah, I just don't like how everything's bloomed out and shit. I was kind of thinking Mirror's Edge a little bit too. I mean, apart from that visual complaint, this looks kind of cool.
Not even wish.
Damn. Slice. It's for me, I would say it's less of a I wouldn't play it thing. I'd maybe play it, but I wouldn't buy it. That's not a knock against the game exactly. It's just I don't think I'd want to play it enough to buy it. This reminds me of A Hat in Time a little bit. The Tunic Fox. YouTube and Twitch chat are retarded sometimes. So what the fuck did you transform into a bird? Oh, okay, it's in the backpack. This does give me a little bit of Tunic vibes. This gives me like a lot of different vibes from a lot of different games.
Yeah, honestly, I still have the chat on. You know, usually, like Nintendo Directs or other, like those chats are just
The Secret of the Crystal Mountain. This looks maybe mildly interesting. I'd maybe be something I'd play. It depends.
Horrors. One girl has to wake up already because she's late for
Yeah.
school again. Dive into Little Problems, a cozy detective game where the mysteries that matter aren't about grand thefts or sinister plots, but about navigating the quaint challenges of daily life.
But why?
Follow the story of Mary and her friends as you piece together clues and deduce culprits. One little problem at a time.
Yeah, why? No, I don't want to do Life Simulator 2. And stress.
Little Problems. Coming this winter.
Okay, chat. You don't have to go. Ooh,
Wow. Creatures of Ava is turning things
like a kid's
out.
game.
It looks like it will be a pretty impressive transformative tale. I get random Viva Pinata vibes from all those aesthetics. Dope games, y'all. Before we move on, I want to thank you all personally for tuning in. Stay tuned for Publisher Spotlights immediately after this show, which will feature our partners Assemble Entertainment, Top Hat Studios, and Joystick Ventures. Make sure to check out our Mixed merch store to support us. We have hoodies, caps, shirts, pins, and the whole nine to get you soaked out with excellent drip. Our next set of games that slap are in the tactics and strategy genre, with a few sim-like experiences sprinkled in for good
I think
measure.
it depends.
Get ready to make a well-calculated move.
I think this is better overall, though. Kind of, I agree, because it's mostly showing games apart from this little stuff within advertising stuff. Like I'm super cool with cinematics as long as there's gameplay too. The problem is there's just a lot of cinematics and hype bullshit a lot of the time with like the bigger showcases. Sometimes I like that stuff, but sometimes it's like when it's like a whole bunch of it in a row, it's like, man, come on. Kill all enemies. It's Mario plus Rabbids. Where's the Aethermancer? So late in the showcase. Yeah. There's nothing I see that I'm like, ooh, I want to play this. Like, it almost looks like a tactical RPG, but too simple. Of course, indies and I got towards AAA games.
The Cataclysm left us broken.
Moonlighter, huh?
But we rose. Peace.
Yeah.
Peace.
I played it a good bit, but it's like you start playing and it seems like it's really good, and then it just kind of feels like it falls off. It doesn't stay interesting, at least in my opinion. I don't think it's a terrible games by any... Huh? I haven't played Steel Sea now, so I don't know.
We will rebuild.
Well, that'd be good because the base game needed a little more.
Greetings, Commanders. I am here to brief you on your mission in Grit and Valor. The year is 1949, and the war rages on. Axis powers have dominated the battlefield using mechanical war machines. As commander of the Resistance, we need you to lead our band of Allied mech pilots. Together, you must deliver the EMP weapon into the heart of New Germany to disable their base of operations. With a blend of real-time tactics and roguelike upgrades, you must reclaim Europe, region by region. In every mission, you will control a squad of 3 mech units, escorting your command vehicle through waves of enemies. This is your highest priority, as it carries the EMP needed to turn the tide against New Germany. Expect these missions to become increasingly difficult as you progress. Therefore, choosing the right path and field upgrades is critical. If you are daring enough, you can also complete bonus objectives to gain more permanent rewards.
This looks like it could be cool.
However, should
I
you
don't know,
become
though.
overwhelmed and the command vehicle is destroyed, your campaign in the region will end. In such circumstances, you must return to our HQ to rebuild.
I'm gonna be real with you.
rearm,
Half the
and
time when this is talking, I can't
redeploy.
hear half the shit you're
You can
saying.
use the supplies you've earned to upgrade your mechs and promote your pilots. You can also customize your squad. Pair each pilot and their abilities with the right mech to unlock your
I could
squad's
hear the
potential.
guy.
When ready, you must brave the front once again and push even further into the heart of
Cheerio,
enemy
good chap.
territory. At the end of each region, our reports detail there is an enemy boss to face. Once you overcome it, you must march on the next region, which will present its own challenges. I trust you are up to the task and will join our Discord server to hear more about Grit and Valor 1949. Wishlist on Steam today. Good luck, Commander, and Godspeed.
That looks pretty cool. I don't know if it's something I play. I feel like it's something I enjoy a lot or not very much at all.
Euthynician insurgents continue their attack of the remaining UOC soldiers stationed in the colony. Krieger mech squads have been deployed to contain the situation.
Move that ass, maggots. I don't fucking care which idiot.
Uh-oh, they're using bad words on this trailer.
The president had expressed concern about the brutality our brave UOC soldiers have endured in the primitive land of Euthanasia.
Our boys in the colony have suffered too much from this insolent display of lawlessness. The UOC will be benevolent no longer.
Those hardy Newsanesians salvaged the Empire's Kriegs and made them their own. They turned it into a promise of power. To resist.
Look, I got no idea what's going on here.
Brave men defending their liberty. I respect them.
Metal Gear.
But the order was clear. The land belonged to the UOC, and we had to get it back.
It is of utmost urgency that we move to protect the people of Euthanasia and defend what is rightfully ours.
Prologue.
Welcome to the interstellar wilderness, where navigation is not just a skill, but the essence of survival.
Uh-oh. This looks like an AV game.
In a world meticulously choreographed by the laws of Newtonian physics, your vessel is an extension of your will. In real space, in real time. Every maneuver, trajectory, and pulse of thrust determines your fate. Whether weaving through asteroid fields, or engaging in combat.
Now you kept my attention.
Larger ships demand strategic design to navigate effectively, but with the aid of retro thrusters and auto-adjusted trajectory, complete mastery over all 6 degrees of space is within reach. Exploit the absence of atmospheric drag to traverse vast distances at no cost. But miscalculate it, and no one will hear you scream.
I saw that frame rate dipping. Star Miner? Starfield sequel? The fuck? Is this what's it called? Okay, it looks kind of cool though. The ship building thing was one of the things Starfield kind of got right, and that looks like a game that's kind of focused on that system. So that looks cool enough. This is something that's already out, right? This is like a DLC. I don't remember the name of the game. I never played it though. I haven't really played any of these yeah, Satisfactory DLC, I guess. There it goes. Maybe if you like it, maybe I'll check it out at some point. Let someone else be the guinea pig. Satisfactory. What's the other one that people like a lot? That's like a top-down view. Yeah, I've never played any of these games. I did play Odd Sparks a little bit, but in the backlog. Chocolate Factory. Victoria, yeah. No, yeah, Factoria. Stay satisfactory.
Hello everyone, I'm Reggie Podkolab, Production Director at Flat Ponies, and I'm excited to present a short playthrough of a late game mission in Rebots. But before we have a look at some gameplay, let's quickly summarize what kind of game Rebots is.
Okay.
Rebots is a first-person resource management game where you play as a new employee at the Rebots Corporation. Our story begins in a new and exciting frontier, better known as
These visuals aren't it for me.
Our goal is to terraform asteroids with
Oh,
mostly
I
intelligent
really don't like the
robots
visuals.
to fit the needs of different alien species.
Nah, no way those are asteroids.
We start on the spaceport, the player's hub.
I'm sorry?
There's a wide variety of things to do here. Explore, get to know some aliens, and complete missions for them. Let's go to the Grubservatory to get a job. For this job, we are going to have to build a solar plant on an asteroid. So let's head out and find ourselves an uninhabited one. We have a lot of asteroids to choose from in the asteroid field, as we have explored different constellations already.
They're flat
Let's start figuring out
asteroids.
how we get this solar plant built. Let's spawn the constructor and configure it. We need 7 semiconductors, 5 steel ingots, and 5 beams.
The VTuber,
First,
man.
let's get the constructor started on the
PNG
solar
tuber?
plant by setting up the
One
scaffolding.
of those?
Our 2 combiners are already configured to create iron ingots and steel. Let's automate this with some rebots.
Sometimes there's
Let's spawn a dispatcher and set the connections up.
you can get more detail with PNG
Since
models.
both combiners require iron ore in order to make the iron ingots and steel, we might as well have a dispatcher dispatch the iron
Yeah,
ore
neither do
involved
I.
to both of these combiners.
The camera.
the hauler to the head of the
It's not
dispatcher
exactly the low
and the arrows on the
visuals,
dispatcher
it's the
to their
color
respective
palette,
destinations,
and then the
and
wobbly
finally the
camera
combiner back
bullshit
to the
that's
hauler,
going on.
We create a production loop.
Yeah, I would hope so, because that's miserable.
Next, let's hook up the second
Like,
loop
I
with
wouldn't
the
play the game
combiners.
just
This
on that
we will
alone,
do
personally.
straightforward. Connect the hauler to the combiner and back again. Easy peasy. I'll just quickly set up the rest of the steel production loop.
It's worse
There
when
we
it's
go.
fast forwarding
Now
too
all
with
we
the
need to
fast
do
forward
is to
effect.
spawn some workers, and that's the steel ingot automation done. Now we just wait and let the workers do their thing. From now on, this loop runs on its own, fully automated.
Gameplay might be
and
cool,
we'll keep
but-
on producing steel for as long as we provide it with the necessary resources. Now we just have to let the workers do their job while we sit back and relax.
Feels like one of those games you could get it to lag your PC really easily.
Yeah, so when the in 2024, them so lazy they added extra screen tearing as a feature.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like there was a lot of screen tear in that gameplay.
It's kind of cool how it fills in like that. Not something I'd play, but
Yeah, this looks like a mobile game.
I disagree.
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Looks like a very simple game. Not something I'd play, but for what it is, assuming it's like some cheap,
Welcome
relaxing
back.
game.
Day of the
it's fine.
Shell is expressive with a slick
I
presentation
like how it
and
filled in
punchy
the
tactical gameplay.
thing like it's a
Putting your
painting, though.
brain
That
to
was
the
really
test
cool.
by constructing a chocolate factory would make any Oompa Loompa proud, so call me Charlie. All of those games are definitely pushing the envelope. But guess what? Key drop time again.
Oh,
Kids, grab your
Kingmakers. I
phone,
forgot about
scan the
Kingmakers.
QR codes with your camera and head to the giveaway page for your chance to get a key from one of these developers, publishers, their previous titles, some new stuff. Yes, I hope you were able to grab a key. We are now moving laterally from tactics and strategy games into some exclusive action and turn-based RPGs.
Some gifts.
Let's get it.
Yeah, that's true.
Beloved Rapture is an upcoming retro-inspired JRPG with many modern conveniences and contemporary themes. Our public demo gives players
This looks
access
like
to the
RPG Maker.
prologue and Chapter 1, establishing our main character, the setting, and larger storylines. Today, we instead wanted to show something deeper in Beloved Rapture's narrative. Midway through the game, the world opens up significantly, allowing free access to multiple cities, missions, and towns. This evolving rhythm of exploration allows for a deeper immersion into the world and greater autonomy.
There's been some good
over the
RPG
story's
Maker games though, apparently,
One of the
so I guess I would not
major
get too hard, but
cities
it definitely
you'll
looks like an
visit is
RPG
that of
Maker game.
Alexandria, a vast setting teeming with NPCs
Not
to chat
too much
with
of a knock
and
against it,
secrets
but
to explore. Check the job board
definitely an
for
observation.
optional side quests, participate in various
Biggest nog against with that?
gamble
That's kinda cool.
away your wealth, or take part in the
Wendy sold.
grandeur of the Colosseum. Wherever you are, keep an eye out for hidden paths,
do the
movable
table.
obstacles, and puzzles that
Those look
may
like the
yield
things from
great
what's it called?
treasure to
Secret
aid
of
in
Mana,
your
mushroom
hero's
enemies.
growth. Swim through rivers, climb cliff sides, and open up shortcuts for smoother backtracking. Use all forms of traversal to roam freely. There are no random encounters, so be sure to size up your opponents and engage in battle at your own peril. Turn orders are determined by speed, so you must be mindful of sequencing in combat. Use magic spells and special items to disrupt the flow.
Only Wendy
in
could
your
finish a
favor.
game.
Charge up your
She wouldn't get far enough.
meter and unleash extra powerful limit
I've never
break
minded it
attacks.
personally, but
Upon
yeah, people
claiming
definitely have a
victory,
gambling
earn
problem.
loot and powerful
denying
gear to
that.
modify your stats. These weapons can then be further upgraded, while also unlocking
I mean,
special abilities.
I guess I usually
or
don't
earning
participate in
runes
gambling
to
in games
enhance
too
your
much
arsenal
anymore.
of magic spells.
Usually just
And
like, oh,
with
that's
enough
gambling, and then I skip over it unless I
your
have to do it
party
for
will
something.
level up, allowing you to assign bonus points to further customize your heroes.
I mean, this
The
looks cool
world
enough,
is sprinkled with mini bosses, cutscenes, special character interactions, optional dungeons, and much more to keep the experience fresh and memorable. We hope you are as excited as we are for the release of Beloved Rapture coming later this year. Thank you all for watching, and thank you to the Mix and Guerrilla Collective team for providing us this opportunity to share what we are working on.
Oh, should. Depends on the price, honestly. Yeah. I mean, I think it looks good enough. It just looks like an RPG Maker game. That's fucked up, man. Don't know about that Beloved Rapture. Oh, that's a claw game. You lost me. That's true. I mean, this looks like something that could be fun. It's just kind of, I don't know. This looks like just like a little fun little distraction of a game. I can see why someone would think it's a mobile game though, because of the fucking claw mechanic. What's going on here? Don't even know what this. I eat shit. Okay. Oh, wolf. Lord. I'm sure the chats are horny. What is the game, though? Tactical game? Aw, they did it, man. They didn't give any gameplay. My interest is gone now that there's no gameplay.
I'm your captain.
Star Fox?
The ship is nothing without a loyal crew, and I'm searching for the best. Okay,
Goose?
team, let's focus. Watch your back, Rio! The Alliance isn't letting up. We need to get stronger.
So this is turn-based. Well, given that it has tactics.
It's going to be tough.
Yeah, it's a tactics game, so.
I can't do it without you guys.
I don't know why they want to hide that. No, some of those characters were hot. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh. Help me. So bittersweet birthday, huh? Oh yeah, maybe like Fire Emblem with the other game. Paper Mario style game. Yeah, definitely. I mean, this doesn't look bad. Oh. There's a wolf. Wolf sold. There you go, wolf. There's a wolf follower. You're not the bad guy. For free. Really? Oh, hey, this is the one game I wanted to see a little bit of.
Fight. Advance.
Yeah, this is, I liked Monster Sanctuary a lot.
Aethermancer is a monster taming roguelike. So yeah, you know the drill. And that's my cat saying I should explain more. Okay, let's go. As Aethermancer, you're fighting your way through the ever-changing fractured ruins alongside your monsters in challenging, turn-based, 3 versus 3 battles. Speaking of monsters, the stars of the show, you'll encounter more than 50 monsters from different mythologies, each playing differently with unique signature traits. For example, Volpatinger can use the enemy's attacks against them. And you will need your team of monsters, as the world you're traversing is filled with danger and hostile monsters, like those over there. So menacing. If they have not spotted you though, you can ambush them, which grants you an advantage in the fight. Combat is all about managing your available Aether. Your monsters generate Aether every round, but also need it to unleash powerful spells, like this one. Some monsters can even purge enemy Aether to stop dangerous actions, as the enemies conveniently let you know what they plan to do next turn. Aether management is only one key to success. You can pursue different strategies. Let your monsters team up with
So the Aether is the stuff at
or
top?
grind your opponents down with poison. But my go-to? Defeat them before they can do anything. If you attack enemies with the right elements, you can stagger them, which makes them skip a turn and receive more damage. Awesome. And hey, if you're a control freak like me, you don't have to just watch your monsters fight, you can take actions alongside them, depending on your player class. During your adventure, you will explore the different regions of the Fractured Ruins. Today,
So it's a top-down now instead of a side-scroller.
Find secrets to help you on your journey. Break boxes. Well, and most importantly, raise your monsters. Watch them grow stronger as you build a unique monster from a skill pool that reacts to your choices.
Skills.
So with time, your team grows stronger and stronger. You discover powerful combos and construct builds that feel so crazy good they feel broken. But be careful not to underestimate your enemies, especially when your monster's starting HP is reduced from corruption damage. Because once a monster dies, it is gone for the rest of the run.
So there's run, so it's a roguelike this time or something?
Don't be discouraged by your inevitable defeat. Get up and try again. With each run, you unlock new powerful meta progression features. You rebirth your monsters and guide them as they gain worthiness and grow stronger with each life, until you are able to reach the holy city of Vigil. Aethermancer is in closed alpha right now. Register for the raffle on our Discord server and try for yourself. See you in the Fractured Ruins!
Yeah, I liked Monster Sanctuary a lot, though. It's one of my favorite, like, I don't know, Pokemon-like games I've played in a long time. Skelly cats that are standing on 2 legs. Is that a chonky cat? Whoa, fast travel. No? So is this a turn-based game then? Yeah, definitely a turn-based game. Advanced stuff like, yeah, that seems like such a weird thing to advertise those things. Like the fact, like the game kind of looked a little cool. Looked, the visual style was cool most of all, but it's like advertising like fast travel and stuff seems weird. I don't know. Oh, was it an update? I didn't even notice. What is this? This looks like a Unity game. Some of the environments look cool. So you're an archer kind of game, you have a dagger. Yeah, it would. That would not be the last spell anymore, not really. It's an excessive amount of blood though.
Nice. It is exciting to see new ideas and innovation on classic RPG themes. If you like those titles, wishlist them on our Steam event page and check out our Epic Game Store page for the games that are available there. Make sure to give love to our charity partner, Experience Studios, dedicated to giving back to the development community through its accelerator programs, funding, and mentorship. You could donate to that cause right here through the Tiltify link. QR code. Up next, we are getting in our bag with exclusive updates from Mix and Guerrilla Collective alumni who are releasing soon and have some new updates. But first, a few words from a special guest who hosted the GC from
mine's
the get-go.
way bigger. I gotta
Kinda
remove a lot of
Funny's
stuff to
one
it.
and
There's
only
stuff I'm definitely
Greg
no
Miller.
interested in anymore.
What's up,
they're still
Guerrilla
on there.
Collective? It's me, Greg Miller from Kinda Funny. Congratulations on 5 years of doing the Guerrilla Collective. It seems like only yesterday we were in the very small Kinda Funny office.
fan.
It was above a comic book shop, a retrofitted apartment. Doesn't matter. Filming the Guerrilla Collective way back when. So it's awesome to see that it's still going so strong. And of course, still providing so many opportunities to these amazing independent video games that
I
need
just don't go
more
back and
eyes.
look at it
This
a
is
lot
one
of the
best ways
time.
to do it. Put them all together, get them out there, and make a lot of noise. And so, I mean, congratulations, Guerrilla Collective. Sure. Congratulations to you, ladies, gentlemen, and NBs who are watching this. Thank you for supporting this. Thank you for supporting independent games. Remember, wish list all these games on Steam. I cannot tell you how much that helps the developers, but enough from my big old fat head. Let's see some more games.
Okay, that works for me. Man, I'm hungry as hell. Was it a slime? Oh yeah, it's probably a slime. Damn. I wonder if they put just music over because I didn't have the sounds ready yet. Oh god. I forgot about that whole fiasco.
Welcome to the CSA, Agent. Try to get through this mission with your recorders intact. We need proof how much you're actually capable of.
Would this be a boomer shooter? Probably. With a bit more modern of a look. Like it doesn't look like a boomer shooter. New game mode?
Hey, last run wasn't too bad. Here we go again. I'd like you to not hold back. It'd be good to see your work as designed for once.
Playing both sides, huh?
I am Elsie, Battle Android, latest invention of the famed Dr. Gray. I'm here to bring you home.
Maybe it's time I hit the planetary kill switch. How about it?
Please.
You won't get rid of me that easy.
Come to me, Grim.
Elsie to Gray, I have Ash.
So is this like a Mega Man game, but melee? I feel like there's probably a million other side scrollers that'd be a better comparison, but I don't know them.
From the depths I come.
There's a woman.
Don't test me. Check this thing out.
Different character. I mean, the presentation looks good, the game looks good, the sound seems good. Some of the lines seemed a little cheesy, but... I don't know, maybe. That's something you gotta get right in a Mega Man game. Or a Mega Man-like game, you know, side-scroller that's like that. The music. Why is this one so loud, man? Uh-oh. I was the quiet kid in class. Wow, an isekai. I feel like a hint of sarcasm. Why you hate Nav? I wasn't even looking at this, so it's gonna what's the deal with this?
It looked like something Archie was playing, honestly.
The last one?
Yeah, if I was true, if Friday had like something like that like Archie loves that game.
Don't remember the name. I don't think I've seen her play it.
Bloodless, but who is blood? I like how Abby made a joke about Naruto and some of the chat's like, toxic
Is that what it is? This makes me think of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time a little bit. I thought it was a movie. Like a comic? Yeah, I think comic first. Well, because the visual style looks similar, probably.
Yeah.
Death is only the beginning.
Finger guns. Another boomer shooter with crazy FOV.
Ready for a bit of the old ultra-violence? What are you buying, stranger?
Okay, did the Resident Evil thing. Yeah, let's play with the same thing.
Time to roast some pigs, baby. You could ride a motorcycle. This is not the dating sim I signed up for.
Yeah, I made the same comment.
Ta-da.
There's so much bullshit on the screen, man. It's like vomiting effects on my screen.
Oh shit, that's the name of the game.
Bit too much bullshit on the screen. I'm inclined to agree with Hav on that boomer shooter. A little too much shit on the screen.
Yeah, I feel like it was trying to be not serious, but somehow it was making serious. But yeah,
Contra looking game. Yeah.
that's just Contra.
Oh, that's cool. You could shoot like the level clear at the end. I like little things like that. Why is dude's neck like stretching and shit? Banana.
Was that a banana?
Yeah, there was banana. I too saw the banana.
Hey, if this is online co-op, I would play this.
I've never played any of the Contra games. Lead difficult. That's not exactly a bad thing. Oh yeah. I mean, this looks pretty good for like the gameplay. I don't know what with the, like the cinematics, the dude's neck gets like giraffe long and it goes back to being short. Like 2024. That's good for a Contra style game.
Thanks, Greg, for showing us some love, and kind of funny for being a homie. You guys are so cool. Devilated looks grimy and slick. It was made by a one-man army out of Vietnam, which is really impressive. Slime Heroes debuted in the Guerrilla Collective back in the days, looking better than ever, and shows that Pancake Games are making some flapjack moves, whatever that means. Making games is challenging, and these guys are killing it, so salute to all the developers for entertaining us and shooting for the stars. Speaking of entertaining you guys, we are jumping back into a free key grab bag. This is our final one, so grab your picture-taking equipment, your phones, snap a picture of the QR
Picture-taking
code on the
equipment.
screen
Let me get my
grab
normal
some
camera and
keys.
do it.
Our final key game drop. Check it, gone. For our final segment, we want to introduce you to the world of Metroidvanias, roguelite-like, and arcade-style games from some fantastic studios. Let's push some buttons, y'all.
Let me get my Polaroid. Oh, another Castlevania-like game. I'll tab for a minute. Oh, I got 2 monitors, man. Never played a Castlevania game. I played Metroidvania games, but not Castlevanias. I think there's so many games I played, but there's also so many I haven't played. I mean, stands to reason, but there's so many fucking games these days. Play a few of the older ones. Damn, do you hit him in the dick? Beyond the Ice Palace 2. So you were saying something about playing the bad guy. Was that this game?
Yeah, it looks like you play as the bad guy.
Let's see.
That's what I was saying at the start.
Oh, yes, this will be. Really? I lost my poor head.
This game's like Overlord in the back, like in the past, like the Overlord 1 and 2. Those are great games because you play as the villain.
I think I was almost considering playing one of those one time. I think it was a newer one though. I don't think it was a. I don't know. Gameplay wise, this looks kind of cool. I don't know if I'm sold on the visual style of it though. Yeah, there's something about it that doesn't. I'm not too big on it as well. I'm not sure if I could place it, like if it's too retro, if it's the color palette, or there's just not enough pixels.
For a second there, I saw like UWR thing as I spent
Something about this doesn't. I don't know. Like this doesn't look it to me. Like the art looks like it's well done, but the animations and the way it's animated. Pinball game. I was just about to say. Sonic Spinball 2. That looks kind of cool. It looks like a interesting pinball game. There's not really much to complain about, I guess. Oh.
Oh, please, dear God, if it was Raven, I'd be like, holy fuck.
Well, it's supposed to be memeing a little bit. Nah, a little bit if I'm honest. It spends half time on that kind of meme it was doing rather than okay. Wow. That was too quick.
Yeah, I didn't what?
Man, you blink and it's gone. Speedrun. Speedrunning the trailer for their game. So you're a big thing that beats shit out of people? Hollow Knight 2? He's a thick boy. This very much looks like a Hollow Knight game, but looks good. Yeah. This does look really good, though. That's been taking so long to come out. Constance. That looked really good. Coming late 2025. Okay, that doesn't surprise me. It's a German game or something. Good. It looks satisfying to nail stuff with that spear. If not a little like slow looking.
Yes, that is our show, everyone. There's so many great games and creative visions. Thanks for watching and supporting the games.
Or something that's just a bunch of indies. That wasn't too bad. I enjoyed that more than I thought I would. I thought I'd be bored like starting this.
Our sponsors for helping to make this thing happen: the Zai Foundation, Raw Fury, Fully Illustrated, New Blood, Indie.io, Goblins, and Stray Fawn.
I'll catch you later, man. I'm gonna bounce in a minute anyways, because I gotta eat.
For supporting the showcase and the developers on the stream itself. Big ups to the developers.
I've seen the Kingmaker trailers.
Their games and resources to make this thing happen. Wishlist their games everywhere. Steam, Epic Game Store, Nintendo, PlayStation.
Imagine a lot of people can't wait for it. It's a fun topic. All right, see you, man.
After this show, we will pass the mic to our friends who will reveal more secrets at the
I'm not gonna watch the second part or whatever.
Spotlights show. This show will feature fantastic new game announcements from Assemble Entertainment.
There's what am I gonna do tomorrow? There's an accessibility summer showcase early. I don't know if I will be watching that. I'll definitely be checking out the Summer Game Fest tomorrow. That's like late though, like 5 p.m. my time, so 2 hours from now, but tomorrow. And then maybe the other stuff that's following. Man, all that's gonna be late. I probably want to check all of that out. Like the Devolver Direct might be too late.
Game Awards, the Digis, super soon, so keep a lookout for that.
There's a whole bunch of stuff this weekend. Hopefully there's some cool stuff tomorrow and next couple days and all that stuff. But what about the secrets? Man, half of the stuff isn't even secret anymore. Half the stuff for every game show and stuff is leaked nowadays. No. Alright. Alright, well I was a little not doing so great in the digestive department yesterday. I'm hoping I'm doing a little better today because I'm gonna go get myself some proper food, I think. And hopefully I don't die as a result. Might be back later with a little Renegator Skyrim though, but we'll see. I'll catch you later. Well, Wolf, thanks for hanging out while I was watching this. I'll be back tomorrow checking out the Summer Game Fest, but that'll be a bit later. Not a good time for you EU boys and stuff. Yeah, peace out. Have a good one. You guys take her easy.